What type of insurance do small businesses typically require? Let me just run through a few basic ones and see if it's relevant to your business. So number one obviously is your fire insurance. Your fire insurance typically covers your fire, obviously, in the event of, let's say, the building burns down or your stock gets destroyed. There are some extensions where you can add into your fire insurance, which, I don't want to get into the details in this video, but some extensions, for example, flood and so forth, you can actually look at coverage for that. You can add that in. Number two is that you also want to look at burglary insurance. So in the event of a break-in, your stock may get stolen or some of your assets may get stolen. So you may want to look at your burglary insurance. Actually, typically, fire insurance and burglary insurance is taken together because logically, fire, one doesn't cover for the other. That means fire doesn't cover for burglary, burglary doesn't cover fire. So you usually will take it, as long as you're a brick and mortar business, usually you will take these two components together. Another type of insurance that small businesses typically require is obviously your public liability insurance. So this one is relevant to almost all types of businesses as long as you have, let's say, walk-ins. Now, what is public liability? Real quick. Public liability insurance covers for injury and basically property loss and damage to third party. That means your customers, third party, not first party. Yeah, first party, different types of cover. That means your staffs and all that. Let's talk about third party, where people come into the premise. So it could be businesses where you are a F&B, or you're a clinic, or you hold events and so forth where members of the public, they come in. As a result, let's say they injure themselves for whatever reason, let's say on negligent on your part allegation, and they make a claim, that's where your public liability insurance comes into play. That's actually a very, very important insurance cover for small businesses. Now, the good news, however, is that most of these type of coverages, it's all packaged up by most insurers these days. It's like a SME package. You can shop around and look around for it. They would actually already cover, for example, have basic coverage for fire, public liability, burglary. Some of it will also have coverage for all risks, even employer's liability, all packaged up. The coverage is not high, but it would actually work fairly well, or for most businesses, it will work fine. So for more tips, you can check out our website at www.coverbuddies.com. That is www.coverbuddies.com. Post us a question there and we will try to answer it in our next video. See you then.